Definitely something vitally needed, not only for healthcare, education, but everyday needs.
But slow or spotty internet access out in the country can disconnect people from their doctors, their teachers, even their new jobs. That's why Governor Pritzker announced a new round of grant money to expand rural broadband and internet infrastructure.
The second round of money promises to bring more people online and plug them into faster internet speeds. Our Capitol Bureau Chief Mark Maxwell is live in Springfield after visiting one rural broadband company in Staunton today. So, Mark, many corners of the state have lagged behind. How is this going to change things?
It's easy for businesses, for hospitals, even school districts in rural Illinois to often feel left behind by this digital revolution, in part because many internet providers rarely see a lot of upside or incentive or profit in digging those trenches to lay actual cable and fiber all the way out to a town with very few customers there. That's one big reason why downstate lawmakers especially urged Governor Pritzker's administration to kickstart those projects with grant money. The Connect Illinois program provides $420 million for companies as long as they come up with half or more of funding on their own. That money combined goes to laying the cabling and fiber underground that can bring faster internet to people in smaller rural communities, places that have often suffered the worst economic losses during COVID-19.
We've seen firsthand what it means when a small business that had to close its doors has no online store, and what it means when an elderly couple has no safe way to get medical advice from a distance. What it means when a child has no ability to access homework assignments online. What it means when a rural hospital is unable to implement telehealth services to reach more patients in real time.
The hospital administrator in Staunton told me earlier that that was one of the silver linings they didn't expect of the coronavirus. Of course, it presents many challenges, but the upside there is that forcing us to all be apart has forced us to rethink the ways we can get together remotely and virtually. Also, speaking with school administrators as well, who found that this opportunity, expanding internet, has been one way to connect the community in ways they hadn't thought of before, and perhaps this new infrastructure could help bring parts of rural Illinois into the modern age and help to spread in the information age to connect in greater ways than we have been able to before. Reporting in Springfield, Mark Maxwell.
All right, Mark, thanks for that update.